Okay, for these rainbow cookies, we're going to mix this 1 cup of butter with 8 ounces of almond paste. Now I've had the butter softened and the almond paste has been sitting at room temperature, so it really shouldn't take very long for it to blend together. Okay, and to this we're going to add our sugar, let that blend together. Then we're going to add our eggs, as always, one at a time, until each one is blended in before we add the next. Okay, for these rainbow cookies, we're going to mix this 1 cup of butter with 8 ounces of almond paste. Now I've had the butter softened and the almond paste has been sitting at room temperature, so it really shouldn't take very long for it to blend together. Okay, and to this we're going to add our sugar, let that blend together. Okay, we've got our eggs blended in. Now we're going to go ahead and put the splash guard on and start adding our flour. A little at a time, slowly, let it blend in nicely. Just look at that batter. Beautiful. The aromatic smell is incredible. Now what we're going to do is separate this into 3 even portions. One of the portions we're going to dye green and the other portion we're going to dye red. That'll give us our 3 layers of color. Okay, we've got our batter divided into 3 even weights, and now what we're going to do is apply the color. It's going to be 9 drops of red. I do 9 because I like to get the brightness in that red color. And we're going to do 6 drops of green. And now we're just going to manually mix it with a fork until we get these colors completely blended in. And see how the color just blends right in there. So we'll come back once this is all done. There you go. There's the three colors. The original yellow from the batter, the green and the red. We're going to lay some parchment paper down in a 9 by 13 inch pan. Spread it out nice and flat and bake it at 350 degrees for 10 to 12 minutes. Once the ends start to brown, then we'll cool them off, peel them off the parchment paper, and stack them. Okay, here's our three layers. You got the yellow, you got the green, and you've got the red. We're going to lay the seedless raspberry on the green and the apricot on the yellow, and then the red will go on top. Then we'll compress them, refrigerate them overnight, and make a chocolate to cover the top. Okay, what I've done here is lined a 9 by 13 with some saran wrap, laid each of the three layers with their corresponding jam, and then what I'm going to do is fold this over, fold this over, then we're going to get another 9 by 13, set it inside. We're going to compress this. We're going to set this in the refrigerator, let it sit overnight. Okay, we've taken the rainbow out of the fridge. And here's another reason why we lay this saran wrap down. It's for easy removal. Okay, so we are now in the process of melting the chocolate, and we're going to glaze the top. And here's the second batch of chocolate. Now we're going to let this cool and cut it into cookie-sized pieces. I'd like to ask if you enjoy watching my videos, please subscribe, share, tell your friends. If you've got a recipe you'd like me to make, send it in. You can find my email at dpulido@papaclaus.net. Thanks for watching.